Welcome back to the channel. Here we have another aggressive move from T-Mobile, and this is geared towards Verizon or AT&T. You pick and choose. Get the 5G your phone deserves. Keep and switch your 5G phone. We'll pay it off up to $1,000. Switch to T-Mobile. We'll even pay off your eligible phone up to $1,000 via a virtual prepaid MasterCard. Qualifying credit required. Card typically takes 15 days. 5G coverage not available in some areas. See full terms, and then there's a link. So this is a very, very aggressive move, right? Recently, Manon presented at the BFA conference, and she said that they did not want to participate this aggressively anymore. That they want to protect their margins and they want to go about this smartly. They don't want to dip into the switcher pool too much, so they're pulling out. So they're going to Verizon's going to be in and out. They're going to do some promos for a couple of weeks and then they're going to pull out. They're going to continue with that same strategy. So I think from, Verizon space, Hans was trying to push them into a premium play. I think Manon, the CEO of Consumer Group, I think she's trying to accelerate that even further, in my opinion. If you look at the way they're going, partnering with Apple, everything is just, premium, right? Apple's premium, they're premium, the pricing is premium. They're just going full-blown premium. T-Mobile is trying to increase the intensity on the competition and remain competitive, the company that they are. So what does this do? Right? T-Mobile says they quote unquote have the best 5G network. If you want to come try it out, we will pay off that iPhone 13, that Galaxy Fold 3, that S22. We will pay it off up to $1,000. You keep it, you take it to our network, and you have a great experience on our 5G network. And it makes business sense because they have 2.5 deployed at a larger scale. So you may run into those scenarios where, for example, in El Paso still, they're starting the C-band deployment, but it's not nearly as widely deployed, not even close to where T-Mobile has 2.5. So you could test the two networks, and then you see, damn, T-Mobile is doing 300 in this area. Verizon's only doing 30, right? And in just that second, they got the consumer hooked, because now the consumer thinks that T-Mobile does have the best 5G network. And that's why they implemented that 3-month free network pass. They're trying to take advantage of the opportunity while they can before C-band gets really, really at scale. So this is very aggressive right here. This is very expensive. And this is on top of the other promos that they're running, right? The iPhone 14, $1,000 off if you switch. And then everything else they're running for the Samsung Galaxy devices. On top of that, they're doing this for the switcher pool. They want people to switch to them, and they're willing to pay up to $1,000 to cover your devices. Very, very aggressive. If you're interested, make sure you guys check out the T-Mobile website. It's, like I said, this is very competitive. I like that T-Mobile remains competitive in the market space, and they're trying to get people to switch to the network, right? Verizon, they can protect their margins all they want. If customers are no longer paying them on a monthly basis on the postpaid side because they're switching to T-Mobile, for example, right, the margins are going to go down anyway. So that's just something that Verizon needs to think about as they try to reposition themselves in the market, because further accelerating that premium play, I just don't see that working, and I think that's completely out of touch. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel, like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.